He was doing push-ups on his usual route when he suddenly screamed, not from exhaustion, but because his chest felt like it was tearing apart from the inside. It wasn't a heart attack. But what nearly killed him was even stranger and was hiding in plain sight. When it comes to the human body, nothing is more terrifying than a mystery. And this case had all the ingredients for a scary story. Let's rewind to early 2016. Our patient is a 27-year-old guy we'll call Daniel. For our fictional story based on real medical mysteries, Daniel is a personal trainer. He's got the body to prove it. In fact, he's just gotten a promotion for his work and is training for his first Ironman competition. His life is picture perfect. Tried to walk it off but collapsed on the floor. His girlfriend called 911 and rushed him to the nearest ER. And then one day it isn't. Healthy, active, and with zero family history of heart problems, then came the lightheadedness, occasionally during squats or long runs. But he dismissed it. Everyone gets dizzy sometimes. He's got the perfect background story for an action movie hero. He was just carrying bags of groceries up the stairs when he suddenly collapsed again. He visited 3 different doctors. One suggested acid reflux. Another said costochondritis. Daniel began avoiding the gym. He was scared of triggering another attack. He eats clean, never smokes, lifts weights, and runs marathons. A rare and often fatal condition where the inner layer of the aorta tears, creating a false channel for blood to flow. Blood work, EKG, chest x-ray, all normal. They sent him home. Probably anxiety or a strained muscle. Doctors ran every test they could think of and discovered something that changed everything. One wrong move, and it could rupture and kill him in seconds. It started with a weird tightness in his chest after workouts, something he chalked up to soreness or bad form. Then one night after a mild gym session, Daniel felt a sharp pain that radiated from his chest to his back. But by the time paramedics arrived, the pain had mysteriously vanished. Doctors were left scratching their heads. He was lucky to survive, but there's no cure for this disease. Daniel felt gaslit by his own body. Was he imagining it? Or was something hiding that no test could see? Well, only about 1 in 5,000 people have it. Often there's no family history or outward signs. Just a ticking time bomb waiting to tear itself apart. Normally, your arteries are as tough and flexible as seatbelts, able to handle the constant pressure of pumping blood. He survived the ultimate fitness test, discovering his hidden weaknesses, before it tore him apart. It's like a split in the fabric of your body's highway system. And unless repaired, the leaks can grow, causing the artery to bulge and eventually burst. But with Loeys-Dietz syndrome, those same arteries can be as fragile as paper. Over the next 2 weeks, the chest pain came back, sharper, more random. I was 27 and terrified that the next push-up might kill me. One morning, while journaling his symptoms, he started noticing patterns, times, foods, things to avoid, but still no answers. Then it happened. Daniel was on his way home from the grocery store. No workout, no stress. This time, paramedics found something different. His blood pressure had crashed. At the ER, a quick CT scan was ordered. That's when the doctor paused. He looked at the screen. Then he said for chilling words, "Get cardiothoracic surgery." Daniel's aorta, the largest artery in his body, was tearing right down the middle. After 5 hours of emergency surgery, Daniel woke up with a new diagnosis, an aortic dissection. If left untreated, it can rupture and cause instant death. It often strikes older people with high blood pressure, not fit 27-year-olds. So why did Daniel have it? Daniel was diagnosed with Loeys-Dietz syndrome, a rare inherited condition. It causes defects in the body's connective tissue, making arteries unusually fragile. He didn't know he was one push-up away from finding out the truth. Too late. Let me explain. The inner layer tears, allowing blood to leak into the wall and create a false channel. That's what almost happened to Daniel. Daniel is now on medication to control his blood pressure and scans every few months to monitor his arteries. So how common is this? Daniel was one of the lucky ones. Because sometimes the biggest threat isn't what you can see, it's what's tearing you apart from the inside. What's the scariest part? Many don't find out until it's too late. How many others are one push-up away from finding out the truth?